Hi students, today we will discuss how physics problems you have to solve from nothing to something, something to almost everything. So doing all the problems along with your physics teacher is little bit difficult for you maybe, but sometimes some students will do very fastly because students' mind is more powerful than teacher's mind. Why? Because we will do only one subject. Physics teacher will do only physics subject. Biology teacher will do only biology. Chemistry teacher will do only chemistry. But all the subjects within 3 hours only you people can do. So you have very powerful mind. But while using that mind, we should be preparing in a systematic manner. If you prepare in a systematic manner, definitely you will get physics problems also. So many students will face problem in mainly physics. How to overcome that one? By spending only 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes per each day. I'm going to explain today. If you don't know anything also, you don't know anything, so no one will be there without knowing anything. So something you people will be coming to know, definitely. So let us assume you don't know anything. How is your preparation should be? So you know how to ride the bike. So while learning the bike, so theory will be there. What is the theory means? So first we have, after starting the bike, first we have to hold the clutch. Next we have to first gear we have to apply. So while raising accelerator, we have to leave slowly this clutch. This is theory. But what is your first experience after doing like this means, first whenever you are rising slowly, bike is going to stop, isn't it? But will you stop there? No. Again you will start, again you will try to ride the bike. So here also same like this. You wanted to solve physics problems, but we won't get first problem only. If you won't get first problem, you will stop there only. So it is not correct. So after learning some equations, you can practice like this. Let us assume you prepared units and measurements or motion is Titan. Any one lesson you can take, one equation you can take. Q is going to be N. Just we were discussing about our equations till now what we have completed. So we were discussing problems in second year electric charges and fields only about these two equations till now we discussed. So by knowing these two equations, you can create your own problem. So you can create your own problem. So someone is creating some problems in material. So whichever material you're going to solve, those problems created by someone. So whenever you are solving problems created by someone, you will be getting idea you have that knowledge or not. But to sharp your brain, if you want to sharp your brain, you have to create the question. Why? Because while creating question, what you people are giving, what you people are finding, you will be fixed in your mind first. Then only you are going to give the question. Then you will get idea which formula you are going to apply. So basically all physics problems will be three types. Any student can face three types of physics problems. One is gray problem, another one is banana problem, another one is coconut problem. So gray problem means how we will eat grapes means just we will wash and directly we can eat. So banana means, so first we have to leave that, then we can eat directly. So we will leave or we will remove that from banana, then you are going to eat very fastly, easily. But coconut means removing that one knife is required. Again, you have to break. So for removing, for eating, so you require either knife or spoon, isn't it? That much difficulty will be there to eat the coconut. Here also same like this. Gray problem means just by seeing the problem you can solve. So in our NEET exam only grape or banana problems will be coming. No coconuts will be there. So that is depending on your preparation and mainly practice. Everyone is going to reach the topmost point, or everyone is going to reach the winning moment in a race. If they conduct any race, so ribbon they will keep. So 100 meters, 200 meters, 500 meters race. Everyone is going to touch that ribbon, but who is going to touch first? They will be the winner. Here also same thing. Everyone can solve the problem. Some people will solve within the 3 hours. Some people may solve whenever they are coming outside of that exam hall. After reaching their home, whenever they were eating, they will get idea. So at home. So all those are different. So everyone should get answer in examination hall, not at home, not while driving, or not whenever you are leaving the examination hall. For that you require, so practice is more is going to be playing main role. So for that practice daily 10 minutes you can take in your valuable precious time per day, 10 to 15 minutes. Within this 10 minutes, try to solve only 10 problems per day. That may be any equation you can take. Any equation q equal to any, two equations you can take. On these two equations you can set 10 problems. If you are not able to set any problem, means you can only create. Here they gave q1, q2, or you can give, you can apply what is the force you can find. Otherwise force you can give, two charges you can give, what is the distance you can find. So like this, how many variables are there? Unknowns, knowns. So unknowns you have to find, means known you have to give. So already we were discussing that. So same thing you can follow, but try to do 10 minutes 10 problems, each minute one problem. So if you spend daily 10 minutes like this, after 6 days you are using 60 minutes, so you solved almost, you try to solve 60 problems. So first day, whenever you are doing 10 minutes, you didn't get one problem also. So you didn't get any problem, zero, then no problem. No problem you got within 10 minutes. Second day you can try, third day you can try. So after 10 to 15 days, because we left physics is difficult and we felt physics is we can't get, like that it is there in our mind. First remove from that our mind, we can do. Compared to all the subject, physics only easy. When means if you have these problems, means equations. So equation is nothing but oxygen. So to live safely, what we require, human body required first, means oxygen is required. If you didn't take oxygen, within 2 to 3 minutes you are going to die. After oxygen, next preference will be water. If you didn't drink water within 20 to 25 days, we are going to die. So last preference will be food. If you didn't take any food, but only by drinking water, if you are there, means you will die 20 to 25 days. Without taking food, almost 50 to 55 days, we are going to die. So how human body requires these three? So first preference, oxygen. If you are not taking oxygen, there is no requirement of taking water and food. Why? Because if you are not taking oxygen, we won't be there first of all. Therefore, we don't need to take water and food. Like that, to solve physics problem, to make it live physics problem, first oxygen, like, it is nothing but formula. If you know the formula, then only we can solve the problem. So how we will take oxygen, means we don't know. Without knowing to us, daily we are taking and we are leaving carbon dioxide, isn't it? So like that, without knowing to us this formula, we should get idea. Then only we are going to get the problem. After formula, like water, that is nothing but substitution. So you have to substitute properly. If you didn't substitute, you are taking oxygen. If you are not taking water, we won't be available. Same like that, if you didn't substitute properly, you won't get the answer. So food is nothing but calculation. So calculation is also important. After substituting, if you don't know how to calculate the problem, means after taking water, if you didn't take food, means you are going to die, like that. So problem is also going to die. So these three, formula, substitution, calculation, like oxygen, water, food, for our physics problems. So daily you can spend just 10 minutes. I think I am not saying for you to read 2 hours, 3 hours to sit. First, if you got interest by sitting like this 10 minutes, 10 problems, if you are not getting any material problem, then you can solve your own problem. If you are creating problem, your brain will get sharpness. If you are solving problems, you will be having, whether knowledge or not, you are going to cross check. In your final exam, whichever problem they are going to give, they will create and give. They won't give from somewhere, maybe So sometimes it may come, sometimes it may not come, but 99% of the problems will be coming by creating their own questions. They will create those questions. Definitely you have to solve by sitting there. So you will be getting idea if you do all these things. You can create your own question. Definitely you will get idea which equation you have to apply for the given question in your final exam. So 10 minutes, 10 problems. I hope you won't have that much time to not to spend per day 10 minutes. I am thinking if you are really NEET aspirant, isn't it? Like this, first day if you got 0, nothing you got, no problem. After next day, after 10 to 15 days, after 10 to 15 days, within this 10 minutes, definitely you will get 1 or 2 problems easily. Everyone, if you are reaching maximum out of these 10 problems, 7 problems if you are doing, then you will be the master in physics, we are going to say. Because along with this, you people should solve biology and chemistry also. But here, as a physics teacher, I can solve only physics problems. Therefore, I may do. But you people are solving all the subjects. Therefore, you may face some problem. At the time, you may overcome like this. We don't want 180 out of 180 to get your medical seat, depending on your reservation and whatever things will be there. Your weightage means local, wherever, which state you are. Depending on that, you can cross check wherever you want, in which medical college you want. Depending on that, how many marks you should get. For that, how many lessons you have to prepare, how you have to prepare, all these we are going to give for you. Therefore, try to follow like this. Just by spending 10 minutes per day, you have to spend 10 minutes per day. Within the 10 minutes, you have to solve only 10 problems. You can pick some problems, or 1 to 10, 11 to 20, like that you can try. So 10 minutes, 10 problems you can try. Definitely, you people are going to do miracles in physics. So first, it won't come. No need to worry. So later, day by day, definitely it will be coming. I hope you will do like this for your next year NEET preparation. Okay, thank you.